Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Texas Rangers. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one.
Count 1-0.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And the curveball is swung on and missed, and a good pitch there results in a strikeout to begin the afternoon. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings up JT Realmuto, and he fouls this one off. The 0-1 down the left field line and deep, and that's going to land foul. Bases are empty, one man out. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. Lynn, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. From the stretch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher's pitch right there, even though he didn't get the called strike.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 17.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. Popped him up. Iglesias is there. 2 gone. So runners at the corners with 2 gone. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. Gregorius is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not. And a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
In now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
2-0 the count to the Phillies designated hitter. Ready with the 2-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Digging in, Gene Segura. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. Odor towards second. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. They lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And here is strike one called to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Elvis Andrus. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. A ball and no strikes.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
2-1 to count. Wheeler's ready. Here's the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Nick Williams. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he pops it up. Choo on the run. But this will land untouched. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Iglesias has a play. Makes the play. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Scott Kingery. Pitch on the way. In there. 0-1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. A ball and a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready now, Andrew McCutchen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
A strike, and it's 2-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. Iglesias is up with it. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Danny Santana. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. The catch is made out there by McCutchen, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto goes to get it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count now. Wheeler gets the sign and the pitch. Fouled away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Batting 7. Not shortstop.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch.
That's ball 3.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. So striding in, Rougned Odor, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Guzman over at second. Iglesias at first. 2 out in the inning. Lined into right, a base hit. Guzman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he can't get back to third. A blunder there.
Leading off for Philadelphia, the catcher, JT.
Into the box, JT Realmuto. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Hit sharply on the ground. Odor has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Harper is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-2. skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Chu. In there, a base hit. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The first baseman, number 17, Reese.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. One ball and one strike to the Phillies first baseman. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Riding in once again, Didi Gregorius, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Guzman is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
The catcher.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Popped him up. Hoskins moving to his left. Makes the play, one away. So one away now. That'll bring in Shin-Soo Choo. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Here's Elvis Andrus now. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Went to the slider to try and get him to chase, but it's full now, 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Settling in now, Luke Voigt reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Outside, 2-1. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Gene Segura. Here comes the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, number 5, Nick.
Up next will be Nick Williams. as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
You find yourself down 0-2 in these situations. It's tough to check your swing right there. That was a nice job.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The third baseman.
Now at the plate, Scott Kingery looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
1-1.
As a look, now the pitch. 2 balls and a strike.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
3-1 to him now. Swing and a miss as he goes back to the cutter here. 3-2.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Now the double steal is on here. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Got him. So here's the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, the designated hitter.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. From the stretch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's the 2-2. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
1-2. Here it is. And he struck him out. His 7th of the. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
The center fielder on the field, Bryce Harper.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Number 17.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Rhys Hoskins, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
And that misses. 2-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. Curveball, and he buckled him, but it's full 3-2.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. On a rope to the second baseman. So here's the Phillies DH, Luke Voit. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Fly ball out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Rougned Odor now. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now Odor turns on one and sends it to deep right. And gone. An absolute bomb. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. Out of here. Back-to-back home runs, and they've taken the lead. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next for the Rangers.
Here it comes now to
Third
Andrews.
baseman,
Elvis Andrews is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Gene Segura. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on by into center field for a leadoff single.
The right fielder, number 5, Nick Williams.
Luis Garcia takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 45, Luis Garcia.
So now to the plate, Nick Williams, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Scott Kingery.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And in steps Scott Kingery, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew McCutchen. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, no, he can't hold on to it. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2.
Now batting, JT Realmuto.
At the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Taken, strike 2. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 4, Bryce Harper.
Yohander Mendez takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Yohander Mendez.
Here's Bryce Harper now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Standing in now, Rhys Hoskins. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gallo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Standing in, Didi Gregorius. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Ball
2-1.
I got 2-1 to count.
Here it comes. To 2-2 now.
I got to count 2-2.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch on its way.
Joey Gallo.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Danny Santana, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
So he sets him down swinging. Danny Santana becomes out number 2 this inning. Willie Calhoun checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And it's fouled away. A 1-1. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at bat.
The designated hitter, Luke Voigt.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Austin Adams is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 63, Austin Adams.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Adore. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Segura.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Count is 2-1.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Nick Williams. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Striding in, Ronald Guzman, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Real Muto gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Guzman is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run.
We all know this guy's
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. This is in the air to left field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Scott Kingery. He'll start us off in the 8th.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott Kingery.
He's set. Here it comes. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
2 straight.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Hit out towards second. Odor is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance? JT Realmuto. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch coming. Here it is. 0-1 the count. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, all of the umpires in the seats thought that was strike 3, and they weren't far off, but I think that was a good call. Looked to be just
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Shin-Soo Choo. Nick Pivetta is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First offering on its way.
Ball inside.
And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. The Rangers find themselves losing in the late innings. What are your thoughts on this one, guys?
Yeah, man, I mean, this is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all over the ballpark, but still not enough offense. It just goes to show you this sport is still, D-Row, all about pitching.
It is. It begins and ends on that bump right there. And there's just so many facets to the game. Defense, base running. It's just not the team that hits the most home runs is going to win the ball.
He'll get to this one deep in the hole.
Third baseman.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Breaking ball called just a bit low. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Here it comes now to Andrus. Slow roller out to short. He's got it. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Gallo.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to. At the plate, Bryce Harper, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game.
Bryce Harper.
Very rarely, Matt, do you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two and 0 to the Phillies center fielder.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. And it's gone as they add still another.
Now batting, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Into the box, Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Nick Goody enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9.
Number 41, Nick Goody.
First pitch on its way.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Two pitches fouled away. Drilled to the right side. Odor has it, and there's out number 2. Ready once again, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Chad Green, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. In now, Danny Santana. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0. Line drive to center field. Harper is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. For the plate now for Texas is the DH, Willie Calhoun. He went down on strikes last time up. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The 2-2 one more time.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
That's lifted the other way out to left. McCutchen is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. The 1-1. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Sir Anthony Dominguez will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. At the plate, Jose Iglesias, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them.